Wow. Whoa. Hey, the more videos I make, the more I can practice with the sound problem, you know? How's that sound to you? I'm trying to increase this volume. The microphone's about 1 foot away from me, huh? That's good. Oh, let's get rid of this little thing up here. Camera controls, huh? I'm wearing goggles, ear goggles. That's what Jimmy always called them. Let me get my ear goggles on. Jimmy? Well, this is a video I wanted to share with you, a webpage called gossip.html. It's fossilizedcustoms.com/gossip.html. It's a little research that we did on gossip. What it is. It's not a fruit of Yahusha's spirit. What are fruits of Yahusha's spirit? They would be evidence that he's in a person, that he is in them to produce his fruits in them. There's 9 fruits of the Spirit, and they're not fruits of your flesh. Anyway, you can download this printable track at www.torazone.net and read along with me. And if you misunderstand me or can't hear me, you can read the text here. Is it okay to judge others and destroy their reputation? We can discern what aligns with Yahusha's will, bearing in mind that no one is perfected in their flesh, including ourselves. Just admit it. But you're supposed to be trying as hard as you can. Yahusha used the example of the splinter in the eye to rein in many feelings of superiority. What is most important is that we don't gossip about those we perceive to be flawed, because we are all being refined by the indwelling of Yahusha's Spirit. He's throwing out all that junk and dirt all the time. Every day you get better. What is a hate crime? Well, violation of the 10 Commandments, any of them, would be a hate crime, because you're not learning how to love. They teach you how to love. That's their purpose. All crime is the choice to not love your neighbor. Therefore, all crime is hate. And you ought to look at this website, on this same website I've got here, fossilizedcustoms.com/10.html. All crime is a choice to not love. Suppose we were to destroy another's reputation by gossiping about them to others, or sharing some gossip we heard. Later, when they have improved, people would only remember the impression that they formed from the gossip they heard. I'm a prime example. I'm a bad speller. People are spreading around videos about me. I'm trying to get better, you know. And this is why Yahusha guided us to be careful with the words we speak about one another. Matthew 18 gives directions on this. He also reminded us that our own words would declare our uprightness, or they would condemn us. Our own words. Gossip is avoided completely when we meditate on the 9th commandment thoroughly. It reflects the golden rule to never do to others that which we would not want done to us. How harsh should we be to those we have disagreements with? If a fellow believer among us is an idolater, a swindler, a reviler, or whores, we are not to eat or keep company with them. This punishment is sufficient. The objective is not to cause them to be swallowed up with too much sadness, but to steer them with our forgiveness and comfort. 2 Corinthians 5 through 11. I think this is 2 Corinthians 5. But if anyone has cause sadness. Wait a minute, I'm going to give you that right text. It doesn't look like it's right on this webpage. Let's see, forgive, yeah. Well, it should be 2 Corinthians 2, verse 7. I don't know what that's about. I make mistakes. Now, quote, "But if anyone has caused sadness, he has not made me sad, but in some degree you all. Not to be too harsh. For such a one is this punishment by the many is sufficient. So that, on the contrary, you should rather forgive and comfort, lest somehow such a one be swallowed up with too much sadness. So I appeal to you to confirm your love to him." I appeal to you to confirm your love to him. "Besides, I wrote this for this purpose also, that I might know the proof of you." In other words, he's testing you. "If you are obedient in all matters, and whom you forgive any matter, I do also. For indeed, if I have forgiven any matter, I have forgiven that one for your sakes in the sight of Mashiach." He's watching us. "Lest Satan should take advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his thoughts." Unquote. Proverbs 10, verse 18. "He who hides hatred has lying lips, and he who sends out a slander is a fool." Unquote. Slander is the willful destruction of another person's character. If we carry a report about another person, even if it's true, we become a conveyor of gangrene that rots the heart of the hearer toward the person that we are slandering. If a false teaching is being passed around, the solution is to teach what is true to those who have been misguided, not to destroy the character of those who believe the error. The truth corrects and trains us, but slandering one another over our faults, I've got lots of those, it misses the goal, and it causes hatred among the body of Yahusha. Gossip is the fruit of a demonic spirit. There's some other links you can go to. Some people that were trying to tear me down, and I don't defend myself. I just say, hey, this is the way it was. You asked me this stuff. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. And go to this webpage. It's on flashdrive.com, and it's /gossip.html. I hope you can hear me better. I'm going to try to edit this sound and amplify it so that you can hear me better. This is a new technology I'm learning about. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.